Hi, good morning. Yeah, yesterday class topic है ना? Good morning, good morning. Yesterday topic. Yesterday class we done search bar. You implement a search bar in the veg items, non-veg items. Veg items above you can make one small search bar. Non-veg also make the one search bar. Non-veg item search bar and veg item search bar also we can implement. Okay. And while cart items is there, na cart items time, you please make the EMI calculator because he want to convert the total amount into the EMI, right? Just you can show the EMI calculator in the total cart items. What level ma? Cart items. Today topic is what a today topic is? Yeah. Today topic will implement pagination concept because we have the multiple products, right? We have what? Multiple products. When you have the multiple products, yeah, when we have the 20 products, assume the 40 products in the page. So we have the mobiles like one page, multiple mobiles we have. In page, we need to display some mobiles. Page we need to display what? Some mobiles. Today we'll implement pagination concept. Only one example. Try to understand the pagination. And you please implement this pagination in the veg items, non-veg items, milk items. How many pages you take in all pages? Implement the pagination concept. The concept name pagination. The concept here pagination, right? Yeah, to implement the pagination, tell me what we need to do. Pagination means what? Just you can have the here previous button. What button guys have? Previous button. So we have one item, so multiple items, multiple items. We need to click on what button? Previous button. Previous button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. We have the multiple pages because we have one product and multiple products, multiple products. And here you can go for the what button, guys? I think here we have the previous and next button. Next, to move forward, right? To move forward, this is the next button. And to move backward, this is what? Which one here? Next to this side or this side? What I written correct? Correct or mismatch? It means here we need to go for the previous. Here the previous and here we need to click on the next. Fine. Anything is that we can just implement. This is the previous button. This is what? Next button. This is the first page, second page, third page, fourth page, fifth page, sixth page. Like how many pages we are total here? 6 pages. How many pages, ma? Not exactly 6 pages. Depends on how many values you have. Total number of pages will be displayed. Total number of pages. Tell me guys, to implement that, what we need to do first? Take the veg items. Take what? Veg items. Assume that I taken the veg items like, 28 veg items are there. How many veg items? 28. Per page, how many items you want to display? Per page, how many items you want to display? Okay, page low, one page, how many items you want to display? That's what. So you taken the veg items, how many veg items guys here? 28 veg items of array you can take. Array of what? 28 items you take. Per page, how many items you want to display? Per page, I assume that 6 items I want to display, 5 items you want to display. Assume. Per page, how many items? 5 pages. Per page, how many items? 5 items. Total, how many? What we can say? How many items are there? Huh? Per page, how many items? Huh? Per page 5 items. Then how many pages you will get total pages? Many pages, ma? Total pages means how to calculate total pages? Total pages equal to veg items. How many veg items? 28. Per page, how many you want to display? Generally, we expected how many pages you will get. How many pages you will get? Almost you will get the 6 pages, right? 5 pages means 5 into 5, 25, and the remaining how many? 3. That is coming on the next page here. Total, how many pages you will get total here? Just you can take the 30 items assume. Then how many pages you will get? 6 pages. So then this is how can you calculate that? Total page equal to page items dot tell me page items dot length. Tell me guys, length by page, right? Per page. Per page, how many items you are displaying here? 5 items, right? Exactly. Just like that. So we need to take one page items array. Take the number of page items. Per page, this is a use data fixed value. Fixed value. Fixed value means per state, like let pay per page equal to what? 5. Total number of total pages, how many you will get? How many pages you will get total? Total 6 pages you will get. Tell me guys, when I click on the first page, click on what? First page. How many items you have to get? 5. 5 items. 5 items means what? 1, 2, 5. 5 items means what? 1, 2. If you click on the third page, how many items you will get? Huh? 5. See, when you click on the third page, 5 items you will get. 5 items means from what to what? What to what? 11 to 11, 12, 13, 14, 11 to 15. 1 to 5, like that. Fine. Third page means how many items you will get? What are the 5 items? Huh? How many items? 11 to 15. Then when I click on the third page, click on what page? Third page. We need to get the start. Can we 11 to 5 we have to get, right? How can I get the 11? How to get the 15? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? How can I get the 11 and how to get the 15? How to get the 11 and how to get the 15? If I click on what page, tell me guys here? Third page. What page, ma? Third page. If I click on the third page, how can I get what? Tell me how to get what? 11 and how to get the 15. See guys, this is like page number. You take the page number. The page number will be like how much you taken here, page number. If you click on the 3, the page number how much here? 3. Because this page number fixed or changed. That page number fixed or changed. Then you need to take that variable like use state variable, let page number, comma, tell me guys, let page number, comma, set set page number equal to use state of initial page. First page is displayed what, 1. By default page number how much? 1. By default page number 1 means first page I want display. But okay, first page directly display is not a problem. If we click on the third page, we click on what? Third page, what we have to get? Page number how much? 3. Page number how much? 3. Then you get the starting value. Starting value is how much? 11. Ending value? How do you get the starting value, ending value? That is the question. How we need to get? You have the per page, how many records are there? And you have the page number is there. And you have the total number of pages are there. I think total number of pages is not going to help you. Keep aside. And we require only page number per page and what? Page number. See, we click on what number, tell me? And page items. How many length of the page items guys here? Total 30 items. This is the total page. And you know the page number. How much page number? Wait, page number how much here? Page number? Page number 3. Then how you will get the 11? How you will get the 11? How you will get the? See, guys, you can write one code, something like code. What the code you have to write? Some code we have to write. This is like what? Page start. Page what? Page start item. Page what? Start item. This is the page start item we have to get and page end item we have to get. Page end item we have to get. Page number how much you given? 3. Assume that page number how much, ma? 3. Page number 3 means start item is how much? Page start item 11. Page end item. Then how you will get that data? You tell me, I'll write it down. Wait, per page how many records you want display? Per page 5. And total pages how many you will get means length by per page. Total pages you are getting. And page number we have to check. Page number how much here? 3. When the page number 3, we understood that start item is 11, end item is what? 15. As per the page is how many records are? 5. As per the page 5 records means page start item is 11, end item is what? End item is what? Then how you will get that page start item, end item? What we have to get? Online people understood point. Respond, please. I am clicking on page number how much? Clicking on page 3. Then expected the start item is what? 11. End item is what? 15. Then how you will get it? Online people, you always listen the class. That's it. Huh? You will not respond anything. You think, no problem. I will give the time. Anjali will tell you first. Anjali, stand up. What is the question I asked first? Tell me. Question ఏంటిది? Question ఏంటి చెప్పు. Page number starting page. Page number 3 click చేస్తే page number 3 when you click you need to get the page start item, page end item. Page start item is how much? 11. Page end item is how much? If you get the index na, based on the index I will get the elements. Based on the index what? I will get the elements. Then tell me how. Online people please respond. I want page per page 5 records. Total page items are 30. Total pages like like this. Page number we have to set. I clicked on third page. For that page, start item will be the 11. End item will be the 15. How can I get this 11 and how can I get that 11? That's the question. 11 and 15. ఏ నువ్వు ఫస్ట్ కోడ్ వేసి అక్కడ ఫైనలైజ్ చేసి తర్వాత చెప్పు నాకు. ఫైనలైజ్ చేసావా? చేయలేదా? ఒక్క నిమిషం చెప్తా అయితే. Not slicing concept. I'm asking that you should get the starting value 11, ending value, what you can say, 15. How can you get that numbers? That's it. You tell me the number first. How can you get that number? What is the page start item index we have to get here? Page end item index we have to get. Start item index, end item index. Once if you know that index, I can take the subarray and display the subarray into that corresponding page. And how you will get the 11 and how you will get the 15? That's the question mark. Online లో ఒక్కళ్ళు రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వట్లా. మంచి వాళ్ళు అందరూ. నువ్వేం చెప్పారా స్పెట్స్ చెప్పు. పెట్టుకో. నువ్వు అవుట్పుట్ రాయడానికి ఏది పెడతా చెప్పొద్దు. దట్ మీన్స్ అంత ఫార్ములా ఎందుకు దానికి? నువ్వు ఎన్ని చెప్పిన ఆల్మోస్ట్ కాదు 4 లైన్లు చెప్పి 4 పాయింట్లు చెప్పినాం, ప్లస్లు మైనస్లు అంత లేదు. ఒకటే ఆపరేటర్ వాడాలి. మీ లెక్క ప్లస్ 1 పెట్టుకొని -2 పెట్టుకొని -1 పెట్టి ఓడవుతుంది అట్ట కాదు. యూ షుడ్ యూజ్ ఓన్లీ సింగిల్ ఆపరేటర్. ఒకటే ఆపరేటర్. ఓన్లీ వన్ ఆపరేటర్ we should use by using sublist. Limit sublist. Who told sublist here? But Masani, who told sublist? YouTube videos are saying sublist. Hey, page start item, page end item we have to get. తెలుసా? ఏం ఆలోచించరు. సారీ if you told you have to copywriting, enjoy. I told that page start item index, just the start item index you have to get. Start item index, number 11. End item index is number is how much? Once I got the number, based on the number, I can use array sub array. How to get the sub array? Using how to get the sub array? Slice of slice. Slice of 11, 15. Slice of what? 11, 15. Then page start item, page end item. How you will get it out? Current page, how much you are taking? Current page, current page. Current page, how much you will get? Huh? Current page 3 now. Current page is what? Yeah. Sorry, by using sub index. See, you understood my question, huh? Madhusani. Just I want that number. You cannot use sub index, nothing here. I know that when I click on the 3 number means what? Tell me, guys, 3 number means? Third page. Third page means? Yeah, Srikanth, maybe some thinking is there. List of items per page. Yeah, good. 3. Yeah, Srikanth, you're good actually. But bit how to get the start item and end item, tell me. Your formula is correct, Srikanth. Loop based. You like loops, huh? No loops. No loops, no whoops, nothing. Mirene. Page number length is what you can say. Page size is 3, like 5 items per page. Third page, if you click, what are the items are displayed? 11 to 15. You don't know how to get the 11 index and 15 index. అంతే అనండి అరే ఒక్కడన్నా చెప్పండి. You calculate and tell me. You are asking me to calculate. Like, if you don't know how to get the page starting value, page ending item, if I'm telling the big example is useless, right? Am I? అంతే కదా. You should use one operator ante. Only one operator we have to use. All are waiting. Wait. No one is responding. I will also wait. You also wait. You take photos and enjoy always. Very nice. You don't know how to get the starting index and ending in item index. Photo sharing every day. Huh? You are giving the photo to ChatGPT, yeah? Very good. ChatGPT will not be the correct answer. Possible. Tell me fast. Online people, you please tell me. How can I get the start item is 11, end item is what? 15. Tell me. Like 3 to 5, 15. Good, good, good. Sit down, sit down. Yeah, correct, correct. Girls, anyone? What is it correct? First we get that item, then with that item minus this item. That item minus use this item.
Asli చూస్తే అర్థమైంది ఇట్లా క్లాస్ అర్థమైంది ఏంట్రా ఏం రావడం లేదా అర్థమైంది అరే అన్నిట్లో ఉందిరా ఇందులో లేదు అరే అన్నిట్లో ఉందిరా
Yeah. ఇదిగో ఇది అయ్యే వారం కాదులే కానీ లిసన్. Hey, listen guys, you need to get the start item. Start item and what? End item. What you said, like, you know, you said like total. Tell me guys. Item per page, how many guys? Items per page? 5 into page number you can take. Then what you will get? Item per page means what? 5 items. Into page number how much? 3. Then what you will get? 15. 15 is the start item, end item. Exactly. Page, end item index. This is you are getting the 20 you are getting. Total item per page is a 5 into 3. 5 into 3, 15. 15 is the starting index, ending index. Page end item index. Then you have to get the page end item index or start item index. Start item index. Then how can I get the start item index? Tell me. Now, page start item index equal to, tell me. Page start item you have to get. Already end item you got. End item is how much? 15. How can I get the start item? End item minus 4 enter maida pindi. 4 means static value. Next one is what? Page end item index minus per page items, right? Yeah, per page items. Write the number like variables like that. 4 minus 3. See guys, if you are writing any hard coded values, any logic, your logic is not considered. Make sure that you should not put the hard coded values. Always we need to do the calculations on the variables. Calculations on what? That is guys. That is the page type. Page what? Item index, page start item index. Then tell me guys. Per page? Why? What? 10 అంటే ఎంత? 11 అంటే index 9, 10 కదా. So you got the starting index and what? We start what? Ending index minus what? We got the end item index and start item index. Page end item index and what? Start item index. Then how can you get the sub element? That element is page number 3 means what? The corresponding items. How to get that corresponding data? We need to go for what? What items? Page items dot. What items are? Page items dot. We have to get subarray, right? How to get the subarray? Page items dot what? Slice. Page item dot slice of, tell me, page, start index, comma, and you can write what? Page, end index, right? That is the code we have to do. Then slice means what? You're getting the subarray. Subarray means what? A subarray means what? How many items are? Those items are displayed in the page number 3. Those items are displayed in what? Page number 3. First, how many items are there? Page items total here 30. Per page, how many you want display? 5. Then total pages equal to what? Item page items dot length by per page 5. Then total pages, how many pages will get? 6 pages. Then we get the page number. Which page number? By default, you are setting the page number how much here? 1. So we got the page item start end item index and what? Page start item index. Then we need to get the start item index. End item index means the corresponding subarray we have to get. Subarray we have to get from which array? Main array. But the main array here, waste items. From that waste items, you get the slice. And these items are how many items, guys? Here only 5 items, which is belongs to what page? Belongs to what page? Third page. Like that, we need to implement. Now you tell me, we have the button. Button opening and what? Button closing. Button, if I click on what? Button, button. Assume that button 1 is there. Button how much? Or button 2 or button 3. If you click on the button, what we have to do? Tell me. Click on the button. Which button you clicked? Assume that I clicked on what button here? Third button. Otherwise, fourth button. When you click on the button, what we have to tell me? What button here? On click. On click equal to what? First, what button you clicked here? Fourth button. Fourth button means what data we have to get? Fourth page details. It means page number how much? We have to set the page number is how much, ma? 4. Tell me, how can you set the page number is 4? We need to, when you click on this one, we need to write the, tell me guys, arrow. Set page number how much here? Where to write the handle page? What the logic is here? We writing the arrow function. What the arrow function here? Handle page. Handle page means what? You please take the what the message here? Handle page. Handle page is there. Then tell me what we need to do. Handle page. Otherwise, you do one. This will implement in the next one. You click on the next button and you click on the previous button. If you click on the next button, previous button, what we should? Click on what button? Next. Click on what button? Previous. Click on what button here? Previous. Tell me, if you click on the next button, previous button, we need to write the handle page logic. Let handle page equal to what logic we will write for this. Next means what? Page number, initial page number how much? Page number, initial page number how much? 5. Sir, no. Initial page number how much? 5. Okay, initial page number how much, ma? 5. Ready? ఏం పర్లేదు సార్ ఏం చెప్తారు ముందు తప్పలేదు అది ఫస్ట్ పేజ్ నెంబర్ how much by default page number 5 per page items these are. This is the page number. Initial page number how much? You click on the next button. Then what you have to do? Page number? Page number plus 1. If you decrease the previous, next means page number should be increased. Previous means page number should be increased. Sir, no, then tell me by default which page? 1. Tell me the logic for that. Arrow. Handle page. What button you click? If you click on what button? Next button means what we have to do? Page number should be? Page number should be what? Plus 1. Previous button means? Depends on the page number, you are getting the waste items, right? Wait, depends on what? Page number, you are getting what items? It depends on the page number, you are getting waste items. If you click on the next page, then place plus 1. Previous page, page minus 1. Number of pages setting the page number. Based on the page number, you are getting what? Corresponding starting index, end index, and slice function. Slice is purpose is what? To get the subarray. To get what array? Subarray. That subarray data just you can print it in what? Page. Page the print chese. Print it on what? Page. Be clear, right? Write the code then. How to take the sub elements? Subarray. How to take the subarray? Using slice. Using what? Slice. Hey, this code I didn't write the code for 1, 2, 3 buttons. Just I written the code for the previous and next. First you implement next means what? Going forward. Previous means what? Decrease, right? Increase and what? Decrease. Write the code for that. Code was sent. We need to print total waste items, sir. We need to print slice items, sir. We need to print what? Slice items. Nice. Print the slice items only. Don't print all waste items, sir. Total how many waste items are there? 50. But we have to print the waste items, sir. We have to print the slice items, sir. Because slice items only subarray data, right? Write the code fast. Item per page variable is not there. No, it's like no waste items dot slice we use, right? Waste items dot slice we use means you will get what? 5 items, right? Let these are the current items. And you please print these current items in the browser. You got the point? Waste items dot slice we are using, right? Slice means what? Page start item index and page current items you are getting. That current items you print in where? Return statement. And moreover, when you click on the next button, handle page is there. Handle page means what? This is input is expecting the page argument. That's what handle page means. Is what? Tell me here, input is what? Page number +1. In that case, handle page is there. Handle page, the input is what? A page. Now page is how much, guys? Initial page like 3 means page number plus 1, then page number becomes how much here? 4. And if you click on the previous button means what? Current page plus 1 or minus 1? You should think and you should I tell that lines what you will do then. What you have to think then. If I click on the next button, present page plus 1, next button, previous button means page number minus 1. If I tell that lines 2 lines also, then what you guys will do then? మీరేం చేస్తారా అది కూడా అయిపోయింది మీరు ఏం రాస్తారు అక్కడ లాస్ట్ కోడ్ ఏం రాస్తారు మీరు రాయడానికి ఏముంది అక్కడ ఈవెన్ వన్ లైన్ ఆఫ్ కోడ్ యూ హౌ టు రైట్ ఏం లేదు జస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు రైట్ దట్ కాపీ రైట్ ఈవెన్ సింగిల్ లైన్ థింకింగ్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఓకే అట్లీస్ట్ రైట్ ద కోడ్ ప్రాపర్లీ all people are clear Veena yeah page items 30 per page 5 total pages like this but this total pages as of now not required because we didn't write the 1 2 3 4 pages because we implemented only next button and what previous button. See, by 4 o'clock, we should implement this page nation for the veg items, non-veg items, and what? Milk items. How many items you taken for all? You should implement that concept. Clear, huh? Right, enough. So we done with up to next page and what? Wait, next page and what? Previous page. Stop writing this up. We implemented next page and previous page. Next page means what? Page number plus one, and previous page means what? Page number minus one. Between the next and previous, how many numbers we have to get? Between the next and the previous, how many numbers we have to get? 5. Me get this 5 ani. How you know that is a 5 or 6? You should tell that, like, total number of pages, right? Total number of pages means what? Page items by item per page. Then we got the total number of pages. Total number of pages, assume that our example 6. Then how many items you have to get? 6. How many buttons you have to get? One button contains 1, second button contains 2, third button contains 3, fourth button contains what? Total number of pages, how many, tell me? Total number of pages, how many are? 6. Total number of pages 6 means how many buttons you should get? 4. Great. Total how many buttons you have to get total here? 6 buttons. How many buttons, sir? Button should contain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many pages, sir? 6 pages. 6 pages means how many buttons, sir? 6 buttons we have to get. How many buttons, sir? Remember that we have to get the 6 buttons. Previously, how many buttons are there? Next and previous you implemented. Keep aside. Think like next and previous functionality is different. Keep aside, there is one kind. Second one is what? Creation of how many buttons, sir? 6 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many buttons you have to create total here? 6 buttons. 6 buttons creation, keep aside. I will tell you a small code. You please create what? Empty array with size 5. Empty array with what? Size is 5. See guys, to create the empty array, we have the console.log of, observe carefully. Just we have the array dot from function is there. What the function is? From. Array from, observe carefully, array from. Here you can take the 2 arguments actually. I am taking one argument, first one here. Array argument is array dot what am from. What the from tell me here? I am taking the length. Length is 5 I given. Length is 5 I given means it is create the array length 5. Create the array length how much ma? 5. With how many default values are? 5 default values. Can you see the bottom side output, right? Here how many default values are coming? Tell me here. 5. So 0 is what? Undefined, 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 undefined. Because you created empty array means what? You get the length is undefined. What I will tell you, comma. First argument is what? Length, comma. Second argument, what I have to give? Insert the values. Insert what? Values. To insert the values. To insert what? Values. Here let me write the map function. You know the map, right? Map applies the operation on element, all elements are. Map applies the operation on what? All elements. Map will apply the operation on all elements, guys. That's what directly map logic you can write that place. Here I am writing the logic directly. Writing what? Logic. But map here, any items are there? Any items are there? No items. Just to keep in underscore, empty underscore, comma. Second one is what? Index. Wait, that time you written what? Map of all items printing, right? Map of all items means what? Item, comma, index. But here item is there, empty. Empty. Index is there. That's all. Just you can right side, you can make what? Index. Index by default starts from what? 0. But array, I want a number from 1 to 5. Array, I want number from what? 1 to 5. Index plus 1. Index plus what? 1. You got the point, right? Array dot from use it to create the array. If you give the length 5 means what happened here? Length 5 means what happened? 5 default values, undefined values. But I can given the comma logic. Logic I written what? Map logic. Map logic means what? There is no items. That's what I put the underscore here. Index plus 1. Index plus 1 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many times, sir? Length times. How many times, sir? Length times. Now we can see the output here. We got the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Index numbers are what, man? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got the values like that. If you give the index plus 10 means what? You will get the values like, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like that. Okay, fine. Index plus 1 you got. So what is the purpose of array dot from function? Array dot from used to get the, used to create what? Array. Used to create what? Nice. Actually, these two lines of code will help you to create 6 buttons. How many buttons, sir? 6 buttons. These 2 lines of code you can observe. You tell me how to create. Already next button is there, right? Already previous button is there. Next and what? Previous. Between the next and previous, you want to get these numbers. Between what? Next and previous, you want to get these numbers. Then how? Between the next and previous, you have to get what? Numbers. Then how to get the numbers? These are the numbers. This line is generating how many values, guys? One, creating array of how much length? 5. Array of length is how much? Then you tell me. Here between I want to get the button. How to get that buttons? Tell me. How many buttons? How many buttons, sir? 6 buttons. Then tell me how. To get the 6 buttons, can I write the code like arrays dot? Tell me, guys. Arrays dot what? Arrays dot from. Expecting how many arguments, sir? 2 arguments. First argument is what? Length. How many buttons array required? Length 6 is right. Length 6 means what? Length of, tell me, guys, total pages. Length is what? Total pages. That is about the first argument. So you are going to create length how many array? 6 array. That's what 6 array. And second time is what, ma? Logic. But the logic, tell me, first one is underscore, comma, index, arrow. Here we should write the logic. Previously, what I done, I just printed index plus 1 means 1, 2, 3, 4 printing. But now I want print 1, 2, 3, 4. I want print the buttons. That's what you can write the array dot from. Tell me length, L-E-N-G-T-H. Length you can take and create the length total pages, comma. This is the logic. This is getting the first number. But that first number required, first button required. First button means you write directly button. Button opening on what? Button closing. Button opening on what? Button closing. Button opening and button closing. And the button what we have to display? Number. What the number tell me? Index. Index plus 1 now. Then tell me the total length how much? Total pages 6. Then what happened? How many times array created? 6. 6 elements are what? 6 buttons. Like that. 6 elements means what? 6 buttons we have to create. That's it. Then when this length is our total pages 6. 6 means how many buttons created? 6 buttons. Every time what happened here? Index plus 1. The index what? Plus 1. Index plus 1 means what? First time, first button. Second time, second button. Third case, third button. Fourth case, fourth button. Fifth case, fifth button. When we click on this button, then what we have to do? This is the button, right? Click on that button. If I click on the button, what I have to do? If I click on this button may be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I click on this button, what I have to do? On click. On click, what we have to do? On click equal to? On click equal to what? Handle page. But handle page expecting what? Input, right? What the input now? What the input here? Page number, right? Yes or no? Page number. Where is the page number that place? That is the array working, right? Array dot from, right? This is what data? Array dot what? From. Array dot from means you have the page number, just index you can pass up. You can pass index, right? Because here in the loop, in this logic, we are working with on what? Index. Handle page is what? Index. Index plus one now. Index plus one. Because index plus one only representing the 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, right? If you write the index means again it is taking from what? 0 onwards. But you are working with index onwards, so index plus one onwards. That's what index plus one. When you click on the 3 means what? Handle page logic executed. Handle page logic page number is how much here? The corresponding clicked. 3 means what? Page number 3. Then set is what? Set the set what? Page number. Set page number is what? Off page. That's all. What the purpose of array.from function? Tell me. Array.from means you can create the array. You can create what? Explaining how many arguments? 2. First one is the length. Second one is the logic. Here length is how much? Total pages. Length means what? Total pages. How many pages here? 6 pages. How many pages? 6 pages. 6 pages. And corresponding logic you can write. Logic means what? What is the logic? Just number, button of number. Button of number means you can write the index plus 1. You can write what? Index plus 1. Yeah. Plus 1, minus 1 for the backward and forward, right? But if you click on this numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, minus 1, just index. Just index. You got the point, right? When you click on the button, plus 1, next, previous means what? Minus 1. But if you click on this numbers, page numbers, plus 1, just page number is enough. Then handle page expecting what? Only page number. Next means what? Only page number plus 1 now. Previous also page number minus 1. But if you click on the page means just a page number setting is enough. What this logic is doing, creating the array of how many buttons? 6 buttons based on what? Length. Based on what? That's all. We use like size function. We use like what? Array.from function. Array. What? From. Yeah. That's it, guys. That is the logic we done. You write the code. First, you execute on dummy products. Base products means you don't take like, all the base price, name price like that, don't take. Directly can make like, vegetables or what? Potato, like you can take potato and you can take the tomato, like that you can take the brinjal, like that you can take the normal strings. You try to print the strings. Because here I'm going to print what? Normal strings first. Normal strings. If normal strings your code is working on, click on the previous, click on the next, click on what? Previous, and click on what? Next to previous, these buttons are working. Then you can implement this concept in the project. In the project also, you don't go for the store. In the store, we have the state, right? In the state, you can create what? Create what? 20, 30 items you can create. Then you can implement what? Pagination concept. But if 5, 6 items means pagination concept possible. Not possible. Pagination concept applied, we have the multiple pages, right? When we have what? One page or multiple pages. Catalog. Hey, we understood this array.from, right? For the purpose of array.from, create the array. Create the expecting how many arguments? One is the length. How many total pages, buttons? How many buttons you want? Right side, logic. Logic is what? Index plus 1 buttons, right? How many buttons are created total here? 6 buttons. If you click on the button, then what happened? Handle page. Handle page becomes what? What button you clicked? Handle page becomes what? What page you clicked? That's all. Write the points. Array.from function. What is the purpose of array.from function? Implement the pagination concept in all the pages. Array.from function used to create the array. In taking the two arguments. What are two arguments? Tell me. What are two arguments? One is the length. The second one is what? Logics. Length means what? Length of the array. Logics means adding the elements in array. Array dot from expecting the two arguments. One is of length total pages. You create the buttons. Which button nothing but what? Button index plus one. Which button you clicked, set that button name, set that button number, handle page. All of you take the new page, write this complete code, show me and leave the class. I want page next example, write in a new page. Start with a new page, write clearly one by one. First, if you want, you can take that array dot from logic. In some interviews, they'll ask the question like how to convert the string into array. String into what? Array. To write that one, console.log of simply can write the array dot from function we can use. Array dot from of what? You can write the Ratan. Array dot from of Ratan means that's it. Then what happened here? From function will create the array. With this string, then what happened guys here? Array created. See the output here. RATAN. It means what? Every character is converted. How to convert the string into the array format? Using from function. From function create the array, guys. You can give anything, you create the array. Either you can give the logic, otherwise you can give the string also. You can give what? String. See, JavaScript, do you have any character concept or everything is a string format? Everything is a string format. That's what you're getting. Every character also double quotes only. Everything is which format? String format. If you click on the next button, page number how much? Next button. If we click on the next button, page number how much? Huh? When we click on the next button, tell me when we click on what? Next button. When we click on the next button, page number how much, ma? Page number you can write the page number equal to set page number equal to, tell me, set what? Page number equal to page number plus 1. When we click on the previous button, when we click on the next button, previous button, set page number is what? Page number minus 1. When we click on the buttons like 1, 2, 3, 4 button, when we click on button, when we click on what? Button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, then what guys? Set page number equal to just page number. Like that index plus 1 is there, right? So no, just page number we have to set. Complete the code. Don't write the rough code, write the clear notes and show me the code and leave. First you write this array dot from function. What is the purpose of array dot from? What is the purpose of what? Array dot from. Then how to convert what? String into array of characters. Tell me guys, how to convert string into array of characters? Console.log of array.from function directly. To the from function, you give the name. Then what is the output we expected? Tell me. Then people, you'll write the pagination concept or you want me to share the code? Please respond. Based on this code, you can write the code, right? Pagination code. You want me to share the code? Means just I will share the code. That's all. Please respond. Please respond. You want me to share the code or you will write the code based on this? Take the new page, write the clear example, show me and leave. So we done with the page nation, implement the page nation and the veg items, non-veg items, milk items, all items, implement the page nation concept. Subject concept, page nation concept. All you finish it. Yeah, and then we will complete the code. Bye. Evening we'll meet.